Previously, we began the metal roofing project for our home build.
Be careful, okay?
I will be. You be careful too.
I will.
The first roof at a 312 pitch was the easiest out of all 9 roof lines we have to complete.
That lower panel's go on first, then the second panel was 14 feet also.
Temperatures have dropped, snow is on the horizon, and we are in a race against the clock to get the roof on and finish preparing the livestock for winter.
Lag it down to 6x6s and tie it all together, and then do a shot over the top. I don't know. We'll see how it works. We're just winging it from that point on. All right, guys, we're going up. We have a 14-foot piece of metal going up. We have another 14-foot piece of metal going on top to complete it. I didn't want to do a 28-foot piece because with it being so heavy in the middle, probably us trying to get it up there would snap in half and just fold right in half. So we're going to do it in 2 sections on this side. The opposite side's also going to be in 2 sections. It's the same way we did the entire first portion of the A-frame.
How many are you wanting to bring up?
3, I guess. You can get 3, I'll get 3.
Yeah, these are short ones.
Yes, they are. We're 8-footers. So we need to cut all these pieces, I don't know, let's call it 40 inches, and I need one every, so I need 14 of them. 1. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
Double stack them. You are a rock star.
Told you.
I'm so impressed.
Really? I should do one later tonight. Let's go. We got quite a bit of rain last night, so we're not sure how far we're gonna get on the roof. It's about a 20-foot drop. It gets very slick up there, so we don't want to skate around on a metal roof with water up there. So we're gonna start on the lower end of the roof. We put some purlins going all the way up, and we need to start right here so we can go up and work across and come back down. This right here is our starting point. The panel runs all the way up to the top. It's going to determine the entire layout going the entire way across, and then back down on the other side of the roof that's sitting like this. Hold on this side right there in the corner. Oh, right there, got it?
Yep.
So we got to go 3, 4, and 5. So 3 over, 4 up, and diagonals will be 5. All right, that's this right there. 3, 4, 5. All right, we're good. We're square. We know what we got. We're gonna mark it for our first purlin. We'll nail it in, and we're gonna use that as a ladder going up every 2 feet. We'll put another purlin up, and I'll just climb as I put them up.
Is it rain now?
Get down to ice at first, and then within a couple of seconds, turn back in the rain. Tell you what, beats tape measure.
Hey, it's moving along.
I know.
Faster than I thought it was going to.
I think up here, I'm gonna get on the machine and go up the machine.
Yeah. Looks like at the pace that you're moving that we might be able to even get the panel up.
Oh, this starts downpouring on us. I see we're still gonna get the panel up.
That could happen.
We'll still get it up. In the rain. The entire stretch is 2 panels top to bottom, and right here we got 25 feet.
How long is the first panel?
14 feet. That lower panel's go on first, and the second panel was 14 feet also. We got to cut around this entire overhang and put it up. We also got to do a little bit of framing. We can't frame until that's dry. We can go up there and do some work. So we'll put the first panel up. We've got to call it until it dries out. 12-12, man, I'm telling you. What's my 18-12 at? Huh. That's my 6-12, okay, that's what that is. 6-12. There you go. We're getting ready to start the metal roofing. We got to do the drip edge first, just like we did in the boys' bedroom. Their pitch was a 312 pitch. This is an 1812 pitch. It's a lot steeper. So it's a different piece of drip edge. We'll cut it to length, we'll nail it on, and then we'll slide the metal roof on. Good.
Everything's freezing.
Yeah.
You know, building this house from the ground up has taught us a lot about investing in what really matters. Every nail, every board, every single late night decision was about creating a home that we could truly rest in. But rest isn't just about where you lay your head. It's about how you care for yourself too. That's why good sleep is a non-negotiable in our lifestyle. Oslo Sleep Buds is a sponsor of today's video, and they are packed with science-driven technology designed to give you the best sleep of your life. These tiny, ultra-comfortable sleep buds block out sleep-disrupting sounds and replace them with anything that you want, from podcasts, audiobooks, or soothing masking sounds. My favorite part is the all silicone tips. They're soft, they're durable, and they sit snugly in your ear all night long, so they're not going to fall out. Plus, they don't protrude out at all, so I can lay comfortably on my side and not feel a thing. And the 10-hour battery life lasts all night long. Plus, they come with 4 different sizes, so you can find the right one that fits you best. We all have so much on our plate from day to day. It's so important to not forget about investing in better sleep and taking care of ourselves. Thank you to Oslo for partnering with us. Get the best sleep of your life by scanning the QR code on screen, clicking the link in the description, or using code WWOG to get $10 off your pair of Oslo sleep buds. Trust me, your sleep is worth it.
Not gonna fill it, we gotta fill it down. So it's gonna go off. It's gonna go up, so it's higher than the tires themselves. So you can grab that thing and pull it up top, and then we can pull it up here. This is definitely bigger than I thought it was gonna be. You gotta measure the length and the width. It's gonna be tight going up there. It came down. Now I gotta get on my trailer. Huh. 10 feet across. So, yeah. That trailer is 7 feet wide. You gotta take the length out too. We brought probably 7 feet here, 10 feet there in height. We got a lot of trees.
And a narrow pathway.
Yeah.
We are in a pretty substantial race against the clock, not only just to get the house dried in, but also to get the livestock prepared for winter. The approach of keeping the sheep and the donkeys up in a really close-knit, tight area where they can't separate, leaving the sheep vulnerable, has worked really great so far. We also dispatched what we think the problem coyote was, and that has since eliminated the daytime attacks. To play it safe, we are going to continue this practice from here on out. In 7 years of being here, we have not had any issues with losses of sheep, even lambs. We would lamb out in the field all year long. No loss to sheep until just this year. So we changed our practices accordingly. And part of that is going to be hauling this beautiful structure from down at our pond up next to the house, so we have permanent shelter for the donkeys. The donkeys are desert animals, so we got to keep them dry.
Yes, so we need these up here. The trailer's too small, the pathway's too small, this thing's too big. I have a pretty solid plan, and I'm hoping it pans out. We'll see. I do have a plan B too.
Do you?
I have a plan A and a plan B.
To get this up there?
Yeah. If plan A didn't work, we're going to plan B.
Okay.
If that doesn't work, we're going to have to figure it out.
Yeah.
The structure's only 10 feet wide, so we're perfect here. We got probably 14 feet. The trees for this area are good too. I'm not worried about any branches hanging down. We can pull straight through the branches. What I am worried about is trees being over top of this pathway here. We have to cut those down with a chainsaw. Come through here, that's all clear. Coming up should be good. Right there it looks a little bit tight. Definitely too tight there. We'll see.
These are my favorite kind of projects to do with you.
What?
Because you don't know what's going to happen.
You just wait it, dude, and you pull it together. That's all you gotta do.
Hope for the best, you know?
The trailer is 7 feet wide. The structure is 10 feet wide. So the structure is gonna hang off 1.5 feet over top of the trailer. My issue is making it higher than it is. First of all, it's top heavy. Second of all, I have a lot of trees in the way, so I want to bring it down as low as I can. So the wheel wells need to come off, then we gotta build up and have these 6x6s a little bit above the tires themselves, so I can slide that entire structure on top of the 6x6s. It's gonna float right across. And then once it's on the trailer, we can, I guess, lag it down to the 6x6s and tie it all together, and then do a strap over top. I don't know. We'll see how it works. We're just winging it from that point on.
You want 2 of the 4x4s and then all of the 6x6s?
Yeah.
You want to run all 3 of these side to side? Okay.
About time to change the deck boards out there. I'm cutting 6 2x4 by 12 inches in length, and I'm dropping them down on the side of the trailer. This will be used as my stop. I have the 4x4 that's already lagged into the deck of the trailer, and on top of the 4x4 I'm going to 6x6. I don't have any 10-foot 6x6s, so I'm going to splice all of them. They're all going to get lagged down directly to the 4x4 beneath it. The other 6x6 will come up, butt in between. That's going to get lagged down, and I'm also going to put some 2x6s right here as a splice point. It splices all together so that pressure won't pull anything apart. I got to lag this onto the 4x4. I need to get a few chains and some chokers rounded up. I'm driving the tractor. You ready for the forklift?
I'm ready.
We're ready. Let's see how it goes. All right, let's do it, girl.
That didn't go to plan.
I knew that was going to happen.
He says he has perfect driving. When he just took the whole bar off.
You're better than driving than Dad.
Yeah.
Gotta be honest.
You want the forklift.
And plus, you were driving a bigger truck and it did better than him.
Go mama.
Go, Mom.
We sustained a casualty. Lost part of the fencing. It's all right.
He made an L before driving.
Step 1 for plan A. We take the forklift, we lift the corner of the structure up, we put a choker around it, do a choker around the other side. That's step 1. Perfect. What, thanks? I should be using chain with this, but you know, it should work.
Gotta use what we got.
I know. Alright, so, yeah, I pull a that goes up, pull a slack out of that chain. We'll come around the forklift. I'll bring my forks in here. We'll probably save about 4 or 5 feet off. Wrap the chain around the right fork and just boom up. And we're gonna try to take this thing up high as we can get up. We're gonna back the trailer in and set it down. That's plan A. if plan A works, we're in business, right?
Now we just gotta get that under there and then get the whole thing up there. That looks good. It looks like you're centered right where it was at.
Yeah.
You're about to hit. You're touching.
That's it. I'm gonna try to drop it down and maneuver it. See how it works?
Amazing.
That ain't worked.
It looks so good. I can't believe it.
Put some lags in there to suck through the 6x6 and the other 6x6 is bolted down to the trailer itself. Now the next big scary step is how top heavy this thing is with this tractor. So straps on there though.
You're good on both sides. You're good. You're looking good. You got it. Keep on coming. You're fast. It's tight, but you're gonna make it.
Alright, I can't see the tree.
I'll keep an eye out.
Alright. Yeah, all the trees up there, smash them all. This trailer is so much lower than his trailer. That's why. We're good. Next tree we gotta worry about is those two right there.
Yeah.
Be tight.
Yeah,
Tight,
they're
tight.
low. That branch right there.
Yeah.
This overhang here is what we're concerned about with all of the branches. The trailer is low enough that it's not hitting most of them, but we've got a couple of them, like these guys that are coming up right here, and especially this branch that is quite low hanging. So we're trying to see if he's going to be able to make it on past, or if we're going to need to cut it down.
You're gonna be super tight between this. Oh, you're not gonna make it. You're not gonna make it.
Where'd the kids at?
They're way back there. Between that, this you'll push past, but not that. Is that the toughest spot we have to get through?
Yeah.
You're past.
So we're in the process of dropping the structure down in its location, but getting it in its location with what's around it is tough. I have fences on both sides. It's going where the gate's at, but it's also right where the leach field's at, and it dips down. We don't want to drive that big machine on the leach field. It's gonna be tough. I think we can pull it through, back it around, drop it, and just try to push it, grab it, and pull it with the forklift to get to the location. It might be one of those situations where I'm moving around, grabbing it, pulling it back and forth for the next hour and a half to get it right. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, pull around, pull back up and back and in, pull that gate, work it around the best I can. We'll see.
I'll keep an eye on your side. Straighten it out. Hey Josh, get it a little bit this way. More! Keep it like that now. Keep it straight.
Not sure yet. Try to pull back, go back further, get close to the fence and pull forward.
This area right here is where we split from pasture that all the animals have access to our garden that's over here. So we want this stall to be positioned tight up against this fence. So basically what we're gonna do is have access for the animals into the stall, but they're not gonna have access into this area other than the run that goes straight down this strip between the fence and the garden, and that's gonna be used for the ewes and their babies.
You're okay back there. I'm watching. Yeah, you're good. Woo! That was close.
So let's just stand it up.
Okay. Wait, stop. That's good. I wouldn't go any further. I think that's good.
Get the machine up here, pick it up, pull it out, and we'll push that back to the location. We'll
What
pull
do
it
you
tight.
think? It looks good.
It'll work out. It's good.
You can even parallel park barns.
Again.
Yay! Do you know how easy this is going to make lambing? So easy. Yes.
So change of plans. I'm actually on an incline. I'm gonna bump my trailer up. I'm gonna go ahead and just tie the back end of the structure to a fence post. And once it goes up, I'm gonna pull it a little bit, it's gonna hit the ground. And I'm gonna keep that trailer going forward. It's gonna slide off as I go down, it's gonna fall into place. And then I can turn around and push it with the forks into location. It's not tipped this way, so it shouldn't tip over. If it does, I know a girl can help me fix it.
It's okay, you can probably push it back. It's twisting like this. Like you're past the fence.
Hold on. Is it on the ground or no?
Oh yeah.
Back into the ground?
It's gonna work, yeah.
I love when a plan comes together.
You had me nervous for a minute there. Woo!
Now we just need to do a little bit of maneuvering to get it tight up against the fence in its final position, and then we are going to reconfigure the fencing off of the holding pins that are right up here to my left so that everything is linked together. And this is going to be where all the sheep sleep at night and also the guard donkeys get rotated out through. And then I think we're gonna take a break. Just gotta button this up real quick.
outside look?
They can't get through, but it could be tighter. You could just lift the whole thing and pull it forward, probably.
I'm gonna go from the back to the center and push straight forward.
Oof, okay. This side is as tight as it can go. It's just that side. I don't know if you're aware, but Marty is not sold on this change right here. He doesn't look happy at all.
You have to stall down by the pond. You had a better view down there. I don't like it from up here though. It's easy for us. You know? I call the shots, Marty, not you. He's a real jackass, isn't he? Alright, put it all down to the end of that gate.
Alright.
1, then 8 feet, and then every 8 feet we'll put a post and tie everything together.
Okay.
That's our straight line.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta pull the rest of these fence posts out. We got extras.
You touching the last one, Erin? Your last one touched too or no?
Yeah, let me check. I got fence posts right here. Yeah, I'm touching.
Good.
Yeah, we're good.
Hey on! Come on, big guy!